would just like to say one sentence. This is the most humble day of my life.
The crisis of the News of the World echoes a greater malaise in British democracy.
It's alleged that the News of the World newspaper hacked into Millie Dowler's voicemail and deleted some of her voice messages when her inbox got full.
In terms of morality, the big question is, just where is the bottom?
We've all been in this together. The press, politicians and leaders of all parties, yes, including me.
Sometimes you have to enter into a grey area or indeed a black illegal area for the good of our readers, for the public good. And yes, sometimes we asked our reporters to do these things. My first editor, Piers Morgan, very much set the trend. He was, I want that story at all costs. We were the most powerful journalists in Britain because we had the biggest readership. What I wrote was read by half the adult population.
I think we have a press that has just become, frankly, putrid in many of its elements.
When we stood up for what we believed to be the public interest, it was indeed very difficult when the opposition invariably reclassified the public interest as the news international interest.
The former CEO of Rupert Murdoch's British newspaper operation has been arrested by police investigating allegations of phone hacking and bribery.
It's just the one element of whether you ever pay the police for information.
Yeah. We have paid the police for information in the past.
It's been illegal, certainly since a law was passed by Parliament in 1901 called the Prevention of Corruption Act. It's corrupt. It's bribery.
There's a question to James Murdoch, which is, why on earth did you pay out £2 million of hush money? What were you trying to cover up?
The latest allegation is that the police suspect the mass deletion of emails at News International to impede their inquiries into illegal phone hacking.
You can see the first floor flat where Sean Hall's body was found this morning. He wrote this article in the New York Times alleging that Andy Coulson knew about the hacking going on at the News of the World and, in fact, encouraged reporters to do it to bring in exclusives.
People were scared, right? So if you've got to get a story, you've got to get it. And you have to get that by whatever means.
It's a matter of great regret of mine, my father's, and everyone at News Corporation. And these are standards, these actions do not live up to the standards that our company aspires to.
Critical to place everything in context.